Hello and welcome back to HoI4 with our Argentina campaign. And yeah, we're prepping for war against Uruguay. After that, we're gonna take a quick little stab at Paraguay. Probably just, yeah. Wow. That's gonna require a little bit of work. But hey, we're working on it. Can I quickly see how much I have in the field? Is there a way to check? I think there is if I hover over this one. Yeah, I've got 114 in the field. Alright, let's just keep researching then. Alright, got our shock troopers. That's ahead of time, so we aren't going to do that. There's other research that needs to be done anyway. So, get our machine tools. Hey, right, we got this. So, let's get some division recovery rate. Probably gotta, after I get some army logistics. Which one is here? We got our nationalism. That seems like fun. Yeah, okay. For now, I'm gonna at least get our claim on Uruguay. And after that, I think I'm gonna invest a little bit more in our industry and a little bit more in manpower anyway. We're gonna get a lot of manpower out of that anyway. United Kingdom is not gonna like it soon. But I don't think I care much, to be honest. I don't know why. It just seems like a... So, division attrition less. This is pretty strong. The reinforce rate's pretty good. This is especially strong considering where we are at. We're a country that doesn't have an infinite manpower pool available to itself. And we're also fighting in a territory which is, I think, pretty much known for having not the greatest... infrastructure. So we're gonna get engineer companies because they're like the best fucking company out there. So we're gonna start with those. We're slowly starting to think about integrating them into our armies. We actually have shock troopers ready, so these are actually better immediately. So okay, we're exceeding right now, so we need to get rid of one of them at least. Two of them. That should be enough. There we go. Shock troopers. Actually gets us also more equipment. No, it eat it more, I think. Just said that I had enough. Alright, so we're gonna train these guys up real quick. We got the means. So we're gonna go for the division attrition for the common cause. Just gotta keep researching that. At least one dedicated to that all time. Because I think fighting in Brazil is, at least in this area here, is going to be a bitch. So I think it's pretty good that we're looking at it already. And less division attrition. We got about minus 25% division attrition, which is pretty good. Japanese diplomats in Berlin. Alright, so Japan and Berlin seem to be buddying up. And I might be joining in there as well as a strong South American country. Czechoslovakia does border fortification project. Smart, smart. And the claim of Uruguay is here. So that means that we... against claim on Cisplatin. Alright, so I don't need the manpower now, so I think I'm gonna go for more factories. Now this does give me a claim, right? Yeah. But it didn't look like it gave me a claim. Oh, I did. I just need to fabricate for the claim, which I cannot do, so I need to wait till I have enough points to flip towards fascism. We're on our way. So we're gonna pick up Carlos Alberto Pueyrredon. Pueyrredon? Uh-huh. By the way, I don't speak Spanish. Not a single word. SOCKS. That's the only thing I can say, and I don't even know what it means anymore. And our hearts will always be Argentinian. So we're gonna get some daily democracy support, which will be blown into the water because we have nationalism, we have a collectivist ethos. So we're gonna get, this is gonna be reduced by quite a lot, which is pretty good. Just gonna keep up on the industry thing. Yeah. Oh, that's actually an interesting question. Did this mod integrate the fact that if you use more factories, your resources go up? Yes, it did. Good. That is good. Modifying the government. Fascist demagogue. Okay, so we are on our way to fascism. Right. More military building slots. A lot more military building slots. Might actually get some civilian slots in there as well. Alright, let's start on support equipment production. That's annoying. But okay, I think we can run without. It's not too bad. Decisions available. Prepare for civil war. Nope. We're gonna open up political discourse. I'm not gonna go to civil war. That seems like a very bad idea. I don't know why you would ever do that. Alright, so this requires, so civil support will just, that seems not really necessary. I don't want to flip that fast to begin with. Plus it's gonna kill my stability, which is pretty good. I want to keep it that way. Just gotta wait for holding the nationalist referendum, and we're gaining a lot of fascism a day anyway, so I'm not overly worried. Right, let's get the other one. That did probably fix our steel problem, yeah. Alright. You know what? I don't think it's a bad idea to just invest in that one. Get the industry there. Just gonna not bother adding in any more factories right now. Alright. Sorry, Jesus, the sniffing is just terrible. You've been trained, so we might as well trade up you two as well. Not like you've got anything to do. So how many do we have in the field right now? Well, we're getting there. Industrial consensus or census. So we got civilian factory construction speed, civilian construction. Oh wow, we're gonna pump out civilian factories when we want them. Oh shit, I did not read that. It's probably something to do with fascism, if I had to hazard a guess. Alright. We are in 1938, so let's get some support weapons as well as infantry equipment improvements. And then, let's see, we don't have as many of these, so engineering companies that will require... We're 30 in storage, and we need 30, so we're perfect on that one. Nice. What requires you guys to train a little bit? No, they're pretty good with it. Okay, cool, nice. Air support is fun and all, but it's not going to help me immediately. It's going to help us later. It's not really important right now. This is neither. Actually, that's not entirely true. This is going to help us, A, support more fascism, plus we need to fabricate the claims, so keeping this up and running like this is pretty powerful. Or we need to justify for our claims. Alright, Luxembourg joined the Allies. What the hell? That's early, little Luxembourg. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? What is being planned there in Europe? Alright, let's get the research time down. It's just one... Like, where is the closest aluminium? Chile has steel. Oh boy, there is... Oh wait, that's here, but that's fighting against the Allies. That's gonna be a bitch. It's probably gonna happen anyway at some point, so... Not too much worry. Are you ready to defy me? No. So this is, I think, only counts for the fact that if you attack from the outside of the Americas. There is a caveat on that, if I remember correctly, at least. You're still training. Go. Why are you trying to shoot accidentally? Auto assumes the Hungarian crown. We'll go auto. Bond of the world. That just adds a lot of civilian factories, but I think I'm gonna go for this one first. Getting some trade deal opinion is actually not bad, because I will prefer the AI from to get stuff from us. So we're gonna export it for some to Nicaragua. I don't expect to export tungsten yet, because I don't think anybody will be building heavy equipment right now. Or at least not yet. Alright, pretty good. We're going fast through a lot of this shit. I'm gonna save the points until we flip to fascism. We're able to get, you know, war economy immediately. Fighting for the common cause. Reinforce rate, also nice. Right, well, we're just, it's the only one that you're allowed to show me. 50% fascism, that's soonish, so... Cool. We are getting there. Total equality is something we're gonna pick up as well. I don't think I'm gonna go for revolutionary minds, because just the weakness stability seems to be a very detrimental thing. Probably gonna be the greater good then. Alright, there's a support weapons and support equipment. Let's get better special forces. And this is all 1939. So fairly redundant for now. I don't really plan on using that yet. I do like my Air Force. I don't have the capabilities, however, of running an Air Force. So I'm going to stick with the artillery. So that at some point I might be able to start producing a little bit of artillery. Alright, let's take a look. What would happen if I add in engineering companies on you guys? We get a large deficit, so I'm not gonna. Alright, that makes me know enough. Oh, we're gonna have the most industrious industry ever. Okay. Excavation. Just, you know, get everything out of the ground. Synthetics. It's gonna be important. I don't think it's important right now. These are important though. So let's pick up the trucks. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. 48. Look at that. Look at that speed we're gaining fascism. It seems like nationalism is on the rise. Let's see. Justify working on us. Okay. Let's see. So justify. So they can't justify S. Okay, they can justify a lot faster than us, but we can also justify a lot faster. So I think that might be the one that we want to do. Alright, so hold the referendum. Just use a little bit of base stability, but that's fine. We're not going to institute press censorship immediately. Well, you know what? No. Seems to be a little bit redundant. Okay, now I need war support. Shit. So the world tension needs to go higher for that one. Let's just start by justifying it by taking the claimed state. Let's get total equality in then. Seems like France going for nuclear technology already. Wow, it's only 1938, France. Keep it easy, mate. Alright, let's prep for war. How long is this claim gonna last? Only 100 days. So the next one we're gonna pick up is definitely gonna be ideological struggle. It's gonna speed up our war efforts quite a lot. And okay, reorganize nations China to declare war on China. I think we're gonna pick up this one next. We have a lot of civilian factories coming in now. We're producing with 12, so yeah. So let's get Uruguayan independence. So this might prevent us to going to war with Uruguay. So we get that. We'll see. We'll see where that ends up being. So get ideological struggle. This does it work counteractively? Nope. Alright, that was nothing. Nothing of interest, at least. Trade a little bit of aluminium with the German Reich. Speed up that little bit of construction that we get there. Start building artillery. Don't care, I know it's outdated equipment. We're not that low on manpower, come on. We got 2.7% available to us. It's pretty good. It's not too bad, to be honest. So, hopefully this saves me from going to war. That would be a lot, makes things a lot easier. Just Chile is no longer in a civil war. Okay, so they managed to fix that. Well, look at you. It's not ahead of time anymore, so I might as well pick that up and then use this finished research to pick up decryption. And then we'll pick up encryption on the special forces research when it's done. All right. This will probably mean that either they will be like, nope, we're gonna just kick your ass, or it's gonna be me kicking theirs. And they're actually producing artillery on their 3 military factories. That's impressive. Convert from stockpile. Makes it a lot cheaper. Alright, we have to wait though. So they get an event now. We're gonna claim Chile first. See what happens. Surrender. Good. That makes things a lot easier. I'm gonna pull the origin point. Okay. Alright, so available war goal against Uruguay, which is gone now. That's fine. Okay, we'll get up. So we've got a little more convoy production up and running. Seems a bit redundant, but there we go. Cool. Nice. Everything is coming up us, I think. So engineering companies, how are... Nope, still not enough. Let's see how's trade looking. Hey, we got +3. Woo! That trade. And Chaco is... I think it's pronounced Chaco, I don't know. So we're getting our claims in Chile. And yeah. Awesome, so that saves us a little bit of a war, which saves me having, you know, waste manpower on fighting a war, which is a good thing. We're looking for the long run here, not for the short run. So yeah, it's gonna be important. We get to do this right, because you know Brazil is their shadow leader is powerful. We're definitely not the strongest South American nation right now. Definitely not. We're on the list, I think. But I wouldn't definitely consider myself the strongest one. Not yet, at least. So we got our motorized divisions ready. That just opens up a lot of research possibilities. So that kind of goes into the fact that I want to get field hospitals ASAP. So we're gonna add in trucks. Ah, shame that they didn't look like the trucks. Damn it. Okay, the positions are available. Region-wide industrial integration. Nice. I don't really need this slot right now, so I'm gonna just ignore it. Let's see, is there any... There is a reason to invest in here as well. And we'll take those afterwards. Right. There we go, 2.5% less research time. claim them. Chile is here. So I need to actually fabricate for that. Let's see, this was just joining the Axis. This is not something I have, not something I want. Trade relations, just pissing off the others. Some army experience. I don't care much for that, to be honest. This is all off limits. Okay, so I'm gonna go for militarism. Get that extra manpower and everything. So we're gonna justify our claimed states. So yeah, 9 political power, 45 days. Chile has 7 to 10 troops. Even if we've got 10, I think we might outpower them. I don't know if I'm outgunning them though, I'll have to be honest here. Oh, I thought I gave you engineering companies. I might explain why you didn't have them. I have the artillery for it. Okay, you guys need a little bit more experience. Right, you get a 5 a day. That's pretty good. You can modify the government, so let's see. Stability, higher. Yeah, I don't want to go down on the weekly stability thing. Damn it. Okay, so atomic research being worked on. We're 939, so hey, better shit. Right, that's being worked on as well. And more factories in state. Is there a guy here that... right, we need to Prince of Terror at some point. So we'll pick him up. This is considered a core state, right? Yes, it is. Good. So then Chile, then Paraguay, and then hopefully things will go right. So here we are. I actually want to save and to see if the US is in board, because I wouldn't be surprised if they are. It's not the first time that I've seen the US be in an American war and be like, yep, well, intervening anyway. And if this means we go to war with the US, I can kind of guarantee you that that's not something we can do. So, execute a battle plan. Merge a new factory, that seems like a very unnecessary thing to do. And industrial land appropriation as well. So, nothing interesting there. Non-aggression pact from Japan. Sure, Japan. See, they don't have the army to... I'm gonna bypass some... Okay, why did I bypass that? Doesn't tell me why. Did they join in a faction? Ah, they joined in the Allies, so I'm at war with the Allies. Okay, interesting. Did not expect that. So I can kickstart World War II here. France is not in the Allies yet. Japanese-British War. Yeah, Japan is at war with... Okay, we're a historical, aren't we? Japan joined the Axis. Chile has capitulated. So I'm already at war with them anyway, so I might as well get that show on the road. That was definitely not what I expected to happen. Let's see. Rubber. We can just trade from the Dutch East Indies. We're in a bit of a weird state. Let's get the interwar fighters in. Slowly but surely we're getting there. Yeah, let's start battleship production, I guess. That makes sense. Turkey. Right, I cannot access that. France isn't in yet, so yay. We'll try with Saudi Arabia. What are your... Where are you going yet? You haven't chosen your... Of course, all of the following. So you still could go anyway you want. Okay. Like the French focus trees. I don't know how much is that different from normal. This does not definitely not look the same. Oh. They might still have... Okay, so... The likelihood of... Like, the US will probably join in at some point, but the likelihood of France joining it has gone lower. That is interesting. Well, this doesn't care me anymore that much, so... I'm already in them, so... Oh, definitely gonna go for this one. I'm already in the Axis anyway, so it might force me out of the alliance, or faction, but I don't care much, to be honest. Light aircraft designers. Anybody for CAS? Nope. Oh, there we go. German Reich. I need a lot more though. Okay. Right. And we're gonna set in the dive bombers as well. Alright. So I can get claims on Paraguay and Bolivia. Or I can just justify the war goal. It's 10 days. I can do this fast. There we go. Cool. We're getting somewhere. Okay, we're not that far ahead yet. Okay, good to know. We barely started production. Okay, and Paraguay joined the Allies immediately. That's not a surprise, though. I need to take a look at actually expanding my support equipment production. I don't need as many guns anymore. Alright, let's unpause. See, this is the point where Cairo fallen. How? Oh, Italy has joined the Axis as well. So France not... And apparently, naval invasions towards England. Hell fucking yes. This does not go as I thought, but definitely not gonna complain. Right. Next up, I'm probably gonna take over Bolivia. Seems like the next logical choice. And justify the war goal on both of them. Hopefully in the peace deal that we get less trouble. Alright. What are your problems here? You can't get to the front line. Alright guys, get to the front line please. Alright, thank you. Okay, let's add that one in, which should be above. Yeah, next to Sister Platoon. There we go. Alright, after that I might take a step down for now. Prepare for war against Brazil, which is going to be a little bit more difficult, I think. It's also going to require me to have some more production up and running. See, they're 20... Yeah, they have a lot better economy. So actually, no, I think I'm gonna go straight up for Peru. Just take these things here. Hopefully that'll just do the trick. Yeah, I do keep protecting my naval borders. Yeah, we're still growing every day, so it's a little bit difficult to see how much we actually have available for us. This is not really as interesting. I can still claim Paraguay and Bolivia. It does give me official claims, which is actually not a bad thing to have, I think. So Iraq came in. Oh, we bypassed that one. This no longer exists. Let's try again. No, it just cancels it. Right. Because hey, you cannot claim something that doesn't exist, dickwad. Let's go down Parent Ministers and we get the 50% more population available. Yeah, that's just oh, we're already justifying, okay. Oh, I forgot. Let's get better engineering companies. I think I'm just gonna add these guys in. Just accept the fact that it's not ideal yet, and we'll just add in field hospitals here and accept the fact that they can barely do that. So we can't do that. Support equipment, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Cool. Yeah, more support equipment, I guess. I think I can do that. Because we have very high attrition resistance to begin with, so a little bit extra doesn't really seem that bad. Let's see. What are you missing? Right, support equipment. How long is this justification gonna last? I already have the war goal. Where's the bicycle? I didn't know. Alright. It does raise a few things, though. War propaganda, not an offensive war. Well, we might do this after we're done in the Bolivian War. Let's see, is there already a more knowledge of what France is doing? Not yet, they're working on some other stuff. No divisions of basic training. Hell yes, so we're back on that route. For now, I think I'm fine. I don't know. Are we? Anyway, I'm going to end the video here. I want to thank you guys for watching and see you guys in the next one. Have a very good day. Bye-bye.